Hello crafters, welcome to today's video. Today is a design team video for Little Acres Creations. I'm going to be creating some of these candle sleeves. Now these candles are ones I purchased from my pound store, but you can get the LED battery operated candles from most retailers nowadays. This is the new vellum paper which is stocked in my store, and it comes in an A4 sheet. We're going to be using, I just want to show you this Easter one that I did, and this is using the Bold Greetings from Little Acres Creations and the Mama's Flock from Little Acres Creations, and I use the mama here and some of the eggs, and then I use the word Easter, and I did an Easter one. So you can do these for across the seasons. Now I know that the candle I want, and the candle I'm using, is a little under 5 inches high. So I'm just going to cut my A4 piece of vellum to that size. Now it doesn't really matter what inks you use, because obviously these can just be throwaway if you want them to be. So I'm just going to cut this down to just under 5 inches. And I'm going to wrap it around the candle just to gauge how much I need. And I'm just going to put a little tear or crease, and I'm going to cut that as well, if I can find where I done it. There it is. And keep these are good for sentiments and that type of thing. And I'm just going to use a varied array of inks. I'm going to put a piece of paper underneath here just to stop it going on my workstation, which I am trying to keep as clean as possible. I really don't want it to get messy like my other one was. Okay, so I'm just going to put a piece of scrap paper on my worktop, because obviously I'm going to be using going on and off the page. And because I'm going to be doing the Christmas one, I'm going to be using the words Merry and Christmas, but I'm going to put those two together on my acrylic block. So I'm going to put Merry and Christmas, and that's going to be one of the main focuses of this candle sleeve. I'm going to do that in the red Memento, and this is Ladybug Red from Memento Ink. And I'm going to just go on and off the candle sleeve. And there's no right or wrong, you can put them wherever you want, as many as you want. And then from the same stand set, I'm going to be using the words holidays, and I'm going to be using the word blessings, and wishes. And I'm going to use just assorted different inks. This is a pigment ink that you can pick up from my store. Remember to clean off my stamps after I've used them. I'm going to use the Distress Oxide, and that's the vintage photo with the word blessings. I do like this combination, the red, the silver and the vintage photo. I really like it. And again, on and off the page, and put it back. Right. I think I might introduce a bit of blue, so I might go to the navy blue, and that's the nautical blue, and that's the from Memento also, and that's holidays. Right, pop you back. And then using Shell's other stamp set, and on this, the other stamp set that I'm going to use, and it's called Peace, I believe. Yeah, it's called Peace. Shell actually has a Merry Christmas sentiment, so you could use that. You could use the Peace on Earth. You could use the snowflakes, the star, but I'm going to use this lovely dove. And I'm going to use the silver pigment ink again on the dove. I just really love the way the silver ink just glistens with the candle coming through. I'm going to put some doves on here as well. Again, on and off the page. Okay. Right. Let me move these things out of the way. And then using some double-sided adhesive, I'm going to put a piece of double-sided tape. And I'm not, as you can see, I'm not using a huge piece either. It's very thin. I'm using my acrylic block just to help cut it off. I need to take the sleeve off. Okay. Make sure that your ink is dry before you do this part, otherwise you'll end up with smudges. Okay, I'm going to place the sleeve on our candle, bringing the side up with the adhesive, and then bring up the side that doesn't have the adhesive and overlap them and secure them. And there we have a festive candle sleeve, and you can do these for any season as shown here. But it's such a really quick and nice way to use your stamp sets, and I just think they look really nice. So there we go, crafters. Another way that you can use your stamp sets to in your home decor. Thank you very much for joining me, crafters, and I will see you again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.